One of the final 2024 Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglios on US soil is here. This is it, because there's no 2025 Stelvio Quadrifoglio. This is what we have left, and I have to show it off, spend some time with it, and enjoy it while it's still here at Alfa Romeo Central Florida. Let's get right to it. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where I have a Verde Fangio 2024 Stelvio Quadrifoglio. Now, I say 2024, and I mean it. This is it. No 2025 Stelvio Quadrifoglios, no 2025 Quadrifoglios at all are coming to the United States. So this is one of the final ones, and as soon as I see one, I'm gonna put it on the channel because I'm not going to be able to do it ever again. These are the last time you'll see these on the Giorgio platform with the specific Ferrari-derived V6 engine that we know and love. So with no further ado, let's go over this thing, prices, options, features, and let's talk about it and enjoy it while it's still here. Big shout out to Alfa Romeo Central Florida for letting me take a spin around the Stelvio Quadrifoglio while we have these final models here. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model they have here, time is limited. Make sure you guys check the link in the description for their website link. Give them a call, get their inventory, get one of these beautiful cars before they're gone for good. Now, the beating heart of this Stelvio Quadrifoglio is what makes it so special and what we love about it today. There's no other SUV out there like it. A Ferrari-derived twin-turbo V6 engine. Now, this 2.9 liter is paired with an 8-speed ZF transmission, intelligent Q4 all-wheel drive system. Now, with this setup, you're looking at 50-50 weight distribution that's going to rocket you from 0 to 60 in around 3.6 seconds with a quarter mile time and an 11.8 and a top speed at 176 miles per hour, where the soundtrack matches this Quadrifoglio overall brawn and sportiness and is worthy of this cloverleaf badge. Let's hear it today. Here we are, done in beautiful Verde Fangio paint. We know that this is it for the Quadrifoglio as we know it on this Giorgio platform with this beautiful Ferrari-derived engine and obviously the styling that we're used to. So we love this car how it is, but this is the final models. Now, the Super Sports are really the final models, but there was only limited amounts of Super Sports coming here to the US. Same with the carbon editions here in the US. And then the regular Stelvio Quadrifoglios, which you see here today. And then that's it. So we won't see anything else like this in the future for Alfa Romeo. So as soon as I see these, I have to just get them here on the channel for you guys, so you know they're available for one, two, so you can enjoy them like I do. So with this beautiful Verde Fangio paint, the Florida sun is not working with me today, but this would definitely be a metallic flake that you guys will see shining brightly. Now for the 2024 model year, well, we got the new black house tri-LEDs. As you guys see, we will see illuminated very shortly as well with the Quadrifoglio badging right there. You guys can kind of see it right in between with this model. Nice little Easter egg. And then the Alfa Romeo script with the amber turn signal there as well, or reflector, shall I say. Now for 2024, we also have a new styling for the grille, the Cilobo and the Scudetto up front with the dark midone setup when it comes to the color. And then that same grille pattern down here on the lower half with the nice kind of diamond style when it comes to the mesh side on the side skirts here, giving that aggression, but also it's functional as well, not just for styling and looks, but for actual functionality and breathing. Now, speaking of breathing, we got the gills here. Yeah, because that's going to be for extra breathing when it comes to this fire-breathing dragon that's underneath this hood. We'll talk about in just a moment, but a lot of the same flavor you guys are used to when it comes to the Stelvio Quadrifoglio, just in green. Side profile is absolutely gorgeous with these 21-inch dark 5-hole wheels done in black with the monochrome center cap in black as well, and the black calipers with the red script. Now you also have Pirelli P0 tires here as well to help stick it to the ground. And then we do have the body colors on the moldings here for the wheel wells as well, with the side skirt done in the same flavor, but we also have the plastic cladding there as well. The Quadrifoglio cloverleaf right there on the front fender, because we know that goes for the high performing models. That is our lucky charm there as well. And then we have the black mirror caps as well as the black moldings around the window moldings and the B pillar there as well, with the black roof rails, the nice panoramic glass roof, and the black shark fin antenna with the spoiler done in the same flavor, and the black side blades there as well. Just aggressive, just overall stunning. It is such such a good looking car, especially when it comes to the side profile. There's nothing else like a Stelvio Quadrifoglio. Now the rear profile has the same sporty vibes as we're used to, same brawn and muscle when it comes to the overall haunches, the arches, and the stance. And as you guys will see, first things first, for the 2024 model year, they brought back the clear LED tails, which we will see illuminated very shortly. Q4 badging, letting you know it's all-wheel drive. The Alfa Romeo insignia front and center. And then the Stelvio badging, letting you know what model we're working with. Now we also have the integrated third brake light right there in the spoiler. And then the rear gives off the quad exhaust tips done in chrome, the shark fin diffuser, the nice diamond pattern when it comes to the functional grille there, as you guys can see feed through. And then we have the kind of honeycomb pattern on the sides here, extra breathing and cooling, obviously, with the reflectors there as well, giving us, again, an overall sporty and brawny look when it comes to the rear of the Stelvio Quad. 56 cubic feet of space. As we know, it is practical, but it is also a monster. So with that said, 40-20-40 split when it comes to the rear seats. Privacy shade, fuse box there. We got our mats and everything here. And then if I lift this up, we do have a false floor. All right, 50-50 weight distribution. So the battery is underneath there as well. Tools, tire inflate kit, extra compartments, all that stuff is in a nice package, nice practical package. And then we can close and lock or just close when it comes to the tailgate. Again, a practical package, but at the same time, this is a sporty, everyday SUV. Now, when it comes to fuel economy, 19, 17, 23, that means 19 combined city and highway, 17 for the city, 23 for the highway, and of course, we're putting premium fuel inside of the Stelvio. Now, as promised, I want to show you guys the illumination for the 2024 Stelvio Quadrifoglio, and with this Verde Fangio paint, well, it looks really good, especially with the overcast. Seeing the black house 3+3 LED lights, the high beams and low beams with the switchback turn signals between bright white and amber, and the orange reflector on the side there as well. Now keep in mind, you have a black mirror cap that flashes in orange for the turn signal. And then in the rear, the clear LED tails, the reflector right there in red with the clear LED tails, looking phenomenal. This is a good overall look when it comes to illumination. Now please step inside to my Quadrifoglio office, done in beautiful Nero, 3D carbon fiber trim, gloss carbon fiber, aluminum, leather. It is all here in this model. Now we know this very well, but we get the best of everything when it comes to the quad models. Embossed Alfa Romeo logo in the leather seats, perforated leather stitching as well, extra thigh support, aluminum dead pedal, brake pedal, and gas pedal, the aluminum Quadrifoglio side sill right there as well. In the door paneling, you'll know everything that this comes with the leather uppers, the stitching as well, that 3D carbon fiber wicker basket like trim, the aluminum trim there, Harman Kardon sound system, soft touches on the door cards and armrests with the stitching there as well. It's all here. Hop inside and it gets even better by us turning it on, right? Foot on the brake, red start stop button. Woo! That is beautiful. Now with the red start stop button to bring everything to life, we have a flat bottom steering wheel, Alcantara inserts. We have aluminum and gloss carbon fiber right down the center with the clover leaf there as well. Then on the left-hand side, driver assistance controls. Right-hand side, we have radio controls, and we have controls for our digital instrument cluster here. We can change between the different menus. So if I want to just scroll up, well, I can't just do that. I have to press this button here. Then I can scroll and change what's in the center. All right, see how that layout is? All right, but if I want to go to this side here to change that cloverleaf badge, which is specific to this model, I press it again, and you see it highlights it, and now I can change between the menus here depending on the things I want. Now there's also a button to change the different layouts right here as well, so I press that, and we have 3 different layouts when it comes to the digital instrument cluster. Now this is obviously new for 2024, so had to have, really show that off and bring it up. Now column mounted paddle shifters, all right, so those don't go anywhere, big ones. You also see your driver assistance lane keep on this side as well with your high beams there, and then your windshield washer controls for the wipers. Now you also have your HVAC vents here, you have your start stop, you have your parking sensors, and you have your light controls there as well on this side with a nice dash flap on the top with the stitching there as well, and then that 3D carbon fiber to go along with it right over the glove box. As you can see, pretty decent sized glove box. And then right here in the central, we do have dual zone climate control, heated seats and heated steering wheel, USB 2.0, 12 volt plug-in, and then this beautiful 3D carbon fiber, but this door actually hides cup holders. Nice, right? You can't get that in the Giulia. There's no door for that. Now you also have the 2-track system when it comes to our shifter, which is leather wrapped and perforated leather with the stitching. All right, so with that 2-track system, I can actually do my shifting right here instead of using the paddle shifters. I can also go into reverse, see the backup camera and everything there. Press P for park, key fob holder, electric parking brake. We do also have our radio controls here and our hotkeys here for our touchscreen, which we'll get into in just a moment. But that actually, you know, you can use this over the touchscreen. It's actually a lot better for me and easier. Home button and settings button for that as well. Then the DNA drive mode selector. That is dynamic. That is going to be pretty fun for the street, all right? With the dampers coming on, that's going to be where you really want to turn things up. But if you want to do everyday natural driving, keep it on natural mode, you know? I mean, bumper to bumper traffic, probably best to go. Advanced efficiency, highway, cruise control, saving on that fuel economy, well, that's what you want to do. But if you want to get crazy and you want to get nuts, hold for 3 seconds, go into race mode. You can see everything gets crazy. We have a new screen for race mode with the RPMs right at front and center, so you know when to do the best shifting. Your traction is off, your driver assistance is off. It gets crazy. All right, now with that said, we'll continue on with this in just a moment. We do have also the wireless charging pad here, and then we do have the armrest here, USB-C 2.0, and your aux cable as well with your key fob transmitter. And then the touchscreen that Alfa has had since 2020. It's an in-house system, so you guys know it very well. I don't necessarily go too much into this, but you know, this is one that you guys have seen all the time. Now, with that said, look up. We do have that big panoramic roof, and we have the controls to the roof and the sunshade right up top here as well with our dome light, floodlights, everything there. Our garage home link here. And then we also have a light and a visor right here as well with that mirror. Again, a great place to be. You get the best of everything when it comes to the Quadrifoglio models, and this one is no exception. Same love when it comes to the rear, as you guys will see, perforated leather all throughout. Same Nero color with the stitching as well, and with that perforation also comes beautiful carbon fiber trim right here on the door panel with the leather uppers and the stitching throughout. All right, the soft touches on the door cards and the armrest here with stitching as well. Our speakers there as well. And then we have our turbine vents here for ventilation. We have our USB 2.0s, and we also have our heated seat controls with storage there as well. And don't forget about the armrest and cup holders there as well. And then look up top, that's where we will let back that sunshade there for our panel roof. Again, great place to be when it comes inside of the Stelvio. Now, breaking down the sticker of our Stelvio Quadrifoglio all-wheel drive for the 2024 model year, we start live at $87,370. Now, after our additional options here and our $1,595 destination charge, we're looking at a total price of $95,360 with that basic warranty of 4 years, $50,000, and a powertrain 4 years, $50,000. Now, how do we get there? Well, our Verde Fangio metallic paint. That is the most expensive paint you can get for the 2024 model year, and it's $2,200. You also have our Active Assist Plus package, which is our driver assistance at $700, the dual pane sunroof at $1,495, and the 21-inch dark 5-hole wheels at $2,000. Everything else, though, standard on this model. Everything you see here comes with it. I mean, it is insane that this is all standard on this Quadrifoglio model. So really pause, screenshot, zoom, do whatever you need to do to see everything that comes on this model. So at just over $95,000, what do you guys feel about one of the final Verde Fangio Stelvio Quadrifoglios? If not the final, we'll have on the channel. Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, but also make sure you guys check the links in the description if you guys want the website for Alfa Romeo Central Florida so you can get this beautiful model into your driveway while you still can. Now, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.